iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Kaizer Chiefs 0, Horoya 0. CAF Champions League, first group stage match in the history of Kaizer Chiefs. They scored offside, and then they scored again offside. Itumeleng Kune came to the rescue a couple of times. There was a one-on-one for Horoya as well. This match was also on our Facebook page. It's unfortunately with the CAF Champions League matches, we can only get to these matches online. Next to me now is Machaka, the Undertaker. Today is a funeral parlor. Chax, how did you see the game? Historically, first ever game in the group stages of the Champions League. Were you happy with the application? What are some of your observations as well?
Yeah, firstly, ngulux regularly batho go lapeng. Tumelise machita kaofela ngulux. Yeah, and before I go into the game, let me just also thank the person who make things to be the way it is right now. Let me just say to V-Match, Mr. Nala 7, V-Touch, yeah, all the way to KZN. Thanks very much, my brother, and you're doing a great job. And I was really thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it today. Yeah,
just expand on that as well. Do they have a shop where people can get their clothes? Are they selling online or whatever? What's happening with the business?
No, okay. The business actually is Amateur Funerals. They are the ones that said, no, Machaka will sponsor you. Yeah, proudly sponsored by Amateur Funerals under the leadership of Mr. Nala. That's what I'm saying is V-Touch. They know him. And Mr. Nala 7, thanks very much, guys. And keep on doing the great jobs. And you know, we are together all the time. Yeah, thank you very much.
The match. Horoya,
Chiefs. Coming to the Horoya game, Chiefs against Kaizer Chiefs, Ngulux, as I've said it before, let me use this phrase about Philippines. I don't know if you know them in the Bible. They say, when you begin the work, Jehovah says, let me begin with you. When you carry on with the work, I'll also be there to carry the work with you. And when you accomplish that work, I'll also be there with you to accomplish that work. Meaning, you need God, you need Jehovah to be with you all the way. So the question is, we are in the Champions League. Were we ready? And are we going to accomplish what we've started? By the look of things coming to the game, I don't think so. How we played against Horoya, especially at FMB, leaves a lot to be desired. But what can we say? We keep on saying the same thing. The Glamour Boys, the style of play of Kaizer Chiefs. I don't think they were creating a lot of chances as well today. Couldn't at least make some few saves as well, and even the keeper, especially in the second half. Yeah. But all in all, Ngulu's game, to me, it was a dull game, man. It was not much to talk about. There was no fireworks, especially on the field of play. There was just, and you can even see Horoya, they were just managing the game. Yeah. They'll have the ball. They didn't have what I call consistency going forward. I mean, a sense of agency going forward. For sure. They were just managing the game. I think maybe they wanted a draw because they did win at their first game, and now I think they've got 4 points. As the Glamour Boys got 1 point, it's going to be a hard nut to crack, especially when going into a horror game outside. So
even with that, Casablanca.
Yeah, it's tough for Champions League. I'm looking champion, but I don't think they looked like me today. So all in all, Ngulux, very disappointing results. That's what I'm saying. We keep on speaking the same thing as well. And even Onogovic, I don't know why is he doing white as well all the time.
Yeah.
So it's a question that I'm still asking myself. Where do you put him on the side? As you can see, he scored two goals, they were offside. But where was he? He was not on the white side as well, on the field of play. So Coach Gavin Hand, I don't know if this ship is going to stay to the brighter side of it, but I can tell Nguluk's disappointed result today. Yeah.
Would you say though, perhaps, because what I don't want in these videos is the impression of Kaizer Chiefs being under pressure. They were not. Yes, we'll criticize them for not winning at home because you have to win at home, but you cannot say that they actually did not deserve to win because offside goal. I think Nurkovic had a free header. Manyama, what a beautiful free kick. Well done, bro. Like, there was nothing else you could have done there. I know we're very critical of your performances sometimes, rightfully so, but really that was an excellent free kick, last kick of the game. But my question then would be that are you not sympathetic that you guys deserve to win this game? Of course, ifs and buts are not applicable, but when you analyze the game post-mortem, you have to say, Tina besengcono kunabantu.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm saying we missed some few chances. It was not much chances that we've missed today. I know others haven't watched the game, but they'll go and watch the game as well.
Yeah.
But all in looks, that's what I'm saying. We didn't create much chances as well. You can't say maybe Chiefs deserve to win the game today in terms of how we played. It's unlike of at the time we played against SuperSport. There I was going to tell you that looks. You know what? We missed a lot of chances and we're supposed to win that game. But today's game against Horoya, I don't think we deserve a win there. I think a draw is a reflection of the game all in all. So. It's tough. It's tough going that side as well. I don't know, man. I mean, you've got the Kazande as well. He's there playing. I think they say he played well, especially against SuperSport. Yeah. He didn't give much today as well. Even Frost. I don't know if Frost they keep on playing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I think we need an explanation as fans. Khan should explain to us why do you keep on playing these guys in the wrong position. I mean, you could even see the guy, man. They were exploiting that side as well. Yeah. They did check that the only side that we can explore is the left side. We know that some other team they playing for Nkeza all the time, but now they've changed. Now they see but you've got Zulu there. I think we're also Ntiantia, the right left back. I don't know why you do put a Frost there at the back. So, but Nguluk is Coach Gavin Hunt's system. If he believed in what is putting on the field of play, so let it be. Who are we to ask him? So he can even explain to himself why is he putting players on the wrong position. But all in all, Nguluk, I wish Kaizer Chiefs all the best because they are going away now against Champions League. But to me, I still say, I've said it before about Champions League. Yes. I've said it. I'm still saying it right again, Nguluk. I don't think we'll go far into the Champions League. I told you about you must focus on DSTV free match. I'm still repeating what I've said because, honestly speaking, I don't change what I've said. So still, again, I'm still saying right to you now, my brother. I don't think we'll go far in the Champions League. But what can we say?
If you are a continental brand, and of course, Kaizer Chiefs are as big as they come. There's Al Ahly, and I think there's Kaizer Chiefs or Zamalek in that top three with the most followership, and that's true, of course. No dispute about that. The biggest country in the biggest team in South Africa by far in terms of fan base. If you want to punch with the big boys, and that's where the difficulty lies with you, in that if you're saying that they must focus at home, these guys as a brand, they want to punch with the big boys higher, because Pirates can always say, "Ukabole mutu wa Pirates are Renalista," and that's the end of that conversation. Nabantu basePitori nabo bazathi nathi esethu star siyelo sinestar nathi. And that's the end of that. There's nothing you can say about that. So these guys, if they want to compete at that level, they have to compete in the CAF Champions League, and they have to win it at some point.
But where do you start first? Do you start away, or do you start at home? Do you do well at home? So you must start where? You start at home. Do well at home. Polish, it's like waking up. That you are sleeping. You wake up. You don't even make up your bed. You go out. So do you think you'll do well outside? You must make up your bed first. You must clean your house first. Let your house be okay, so that you can go and clean somebody else's house. So what I'm trying to say is do well at home. You can't say you want to be amongst the big guys when playing Champions League. Yes, you can say you are getting what do you call experience, but where are you going to use experience? Pirates, they have experience. That's why you see what's happening now. Sundowns, they did well. They're still doing well. They're still number one. You understand? In the DST Premiership. So it should reflect what you're doing at home to outside people. So now you want to do outside, you want to do well away. Then at home, you want to go to Clat Africa Championship. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be realistic, man. This is a reality, guys. Champions League, yes, you can. They can say your experience, but where do you get experience? Where are you going to use that experience? So, experience. Let's see that experience at home. So how we are playing right now, you can't even score a goal at FNB. You know what? So I think maybe they will say maybe they are missing 12 men behind them, especially as a support. That's why I was singing. I thought maybe I will give them something, my brother. Yeah? But I don't think they heard what I was singing. So, guys, I wanted to give you something, support. But you couldn't use my support. So all in all, Nguluk's disappointing results as I'm saying right now.
All right, I'm so sorry. We need to wrap it up. Last question then. Of course, every single game there is positive, whether it's 6 out of 10 performance, slightly positive, somewhat positive, or extremely positive. Who are the positives for you? We love to say Ngobo, but unfortunately today was not his game. I think Kune is picking up. Well done to him.
Castro.
Absolutely.
Castro.
Absolutely.
Kune as well, especially in the leadership. I had somebody crying there at the back. Is it again? Hey, Kune! Yeah, memezing Kune there for nothing. So Kune and Castro, I didn't see much of others. But even though they were playing, they were there. I mean, people like Patler, they were there playing. But what I'm saying to say is the one that they stood out from this game, I'll give it to Kune and also Castro. But others, I think they will just come out, especially when they go away. Let's hope for the best when you go away. But as I've said, if you can score at home, it's going to be tough there. There's going to be tough. But I think they say, of course, they are always like when they play outside. Hey, I'm gonna just watch and see that. Kevin Hunt, all the best to you guys, players, all the best. Maybe we'll come back with 3 points. Yeah.
All right, there you go. That's Kaizer Chiefs 0-0. Sometimes we want to sell these games to you, bring you all the elements, dissect it from back to front, but sometimes the games are dull. This one was not as bad as the Pirates game because that Pirates game was such a bore and we tried to sell it to you to make you interested about the game. But this one, at least there were somewhat good moments. So we can't really dwell too much on the videos. We can only tell you what happened in the game. So you don't mind then if we keep the videos short sometimes because there isn't much to dwell about. iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTimes, our newspaper for only R3.50 every Tuesday now. Available every week. If you want to find the stores, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV, of course, on Facebook. WSP.co.za. We thank you very much for watching our videos.